No, no, no. You're just Phil's just being brought to us by the phone. I have a phone tapper. This little thing, this black thing right here, and it feeds right into the soundboard, which feeds into the computer. And so your line's going directly into the computer like you have your own mic. Okay? The speaker phone's being tapped right here. And then, it's the same as, that would be Mike's mic. This is my mic. You have a mic. Pardon me?
Making my phone my microphone.
Yeah, yeah. You there see this thing right here?
Got it.
Okay. It's tapping your phone. Well, not in like the FBI, Homeland Security kind of way. Yeah, now you're all paranoid. We're gonna do a show on paranoid uh on like whack jobs because we had done one before and we had tinfoil hats and everything, and we're gonna do another one because I had to delete it because I needed the space, and it was before I figured out that I could download the shows, so it got lost forever. So I'd like to have like just it kind of cute, have our tinfoil hats and go through some of the more uh modern myths out there and stuff, conspiracy theories like 9/11 was an inside job, and just some of the kooky stuff that you hear, you know. Uh yeah, exactly. Just because I'm paranoid doesn't mean that they're not out to get me. Exactly. But still, it's usually that's not the case, and usually these people are just like a little woo, kind of woo, a little bit out
Yeah, if
there.
I'm gonna make these phone calls to your show, I'm gonna have to be.
Well, I think you can use Skype too to call the show.
Oh,
I think, but you're gonna have to what? What did you say?
be a little bit more accurate on where I hear.
Well, no, not as long as you qualify it and you say like I did with the thing about that law about the 6 months thing. I don't know that for a fact, and so that's what I was saying. Now I heard this, but I didn't. I don't know if it's for fact or not. As long as you qualify and let people know that you're hearing this through the grapevine, and you don't know if for sure, and maybe it might be something that somebody else may have heard of too and know more about, or maybe they haven't heard of it, or and maybe it's just not the case. I mean, but that's what discussion is for, and that's why this is such a great forum. It's a great uh, it's like it's a great Hyde Park in uh,
Well,
the
one of the
in
things
Britain.
with our dear president.
Yes, I've heard him say that. Yes, those. Yes,
So
he
there was.
did say he regretted saying those things, and I'm thinking that's the best you can do.
Yeah.
How about? Well, for me, one of them that will always stick out is you're doing a heck of a job, Brownie. But I think the funniest Bushism of all time has got to be doctors, OBGYNs practicing their love on women. I think that one outdoes all of them. You're not familiar with the
Uh,
quote?
no, that one I hadn't heard.
Oh, it's beautiful. It's basically what a gynecologist is, right? And he said that, and you know, gynecologists practicing their love on women. Yeah, he said that.
Ah, so they're like the new love doctor.
No, he just had nothing.
I
He just didn't know what he was talking about. The same as how the one time he tried to say, first time shame on you, second time shame on me. and he couldn't get that out, and he struggled with it. Remember? And then finally he said, "Well, I won't be fooled again." He broke out into like a Who song. I don't know. Hi, Elio. Welcome, welcome. This is Politically Sound. It's an impromptu show. It's not on the schedule, but thought, what the heck? What the heck? Hello, hello. So, so what's everyone up to tonight? What is it? Thursday. Tomorrow is Friday. That makes it. And so tomorrow, actually, there's a scheduled show at 10:30. So y'all back here at 10:30 tomorrow, you'll have a regular show. Um, M9. Our enemies are innovative, and so are we. They never stop thinking about ways to harm our country, and neither, yeah, and our people, and neither do we. Yes, that was definitely, yeah, that's up there. Exactly. I agree with that one 100%. M9. Not much. You're glad tomorrow's Friday? Right on. What stuff spread around my room? You mean like chairs, tables, television, furniture? Do you mean the furniture? Well, yeah, that's so I can bring you the quality video, and well, the video's not really higher end. Wait till after Christmas, maybe it will be. I'm having a feeling it's probably going to be, guys. Wink. But the audio is certainly very good quality now compared to, remember how bad it was, Phil?
Oh yeah.
And now it's, radio quality. Um, no, all the stuff on the table. Well, yeah, that's the board. See all the plugs coming out of it? That's the phone. Phil's on the phone. That's my glasses. Ah, my straw. No. That's my glasses. That's the ashtray, this big black thing. This is the computer. This is a microphone. That's another microphone, but it's not being used. This is another laptop for music. This is for basically, I've been playing videos off this. The camera's in front of me. And this is my margarita. Yummy.
I'm bringing him blood.
All right. And yeah, and then I have like another phone. Gotta have shades. Gotta have shades. And cancer. Cigarettes kill, but not reliably. So, you're taking your chances. Taking your chances. So, where are you from, Elio? And Elio hails from Dallas. We're in Dallas. Dallas is a fairly big state. Dallas is a city. Yes, Texas is a state. But Dallas is still a fairly big city. And Philip Morris told me that nicotine isn't. Yeah, yeah. Okay, I'm not familiar with Dallas, but okay. I know Dallas Cowboys. Woohoo! Oh no, no, I just meant like where you from, like east, west, north, south side. All cities work like that. They do. But Sarah Palin, I wonder if she's ever visited the continent of Compton. or